ChaosMaelstrom here, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we finished up the Fire Sanctuary, getting pretty much everything. I missed one chest with one evil crystal in it at the end of the last episode, but it's no big deal. I probably showed you how to get it. You just clash out onto some vines during the big staircase, and that's how you get it. Now, our goal this time is to figure out how to open this door. Well, I can already see that I pretty much have the answer right here. Like this. So with that, we have this door open, and now we can go to the boss room. Because you know we always have to fight a boss before we can access the flame. I think it's pretty obvious at this point. Anyone else knows how that hole is shaped like a key? Oh, hello there, Link. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence though, is it? You and I, we're bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings. I put in these spotlights especially for you. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stuffed goddess's guard dog pulled at the gate of time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second gate of time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another gate of time. And yet I couldn't find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second gate of time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Link. Do you remember when I told you the next time we meet, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Yeah, but I remember we met in the room with Coloctos before then, so... Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget, if you'll strike a deal. All I ask is you tell me where I can find the other gate of time. I know exactly where you can find it. Up your friggin' ass! There's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let it in on the fun? Such behavior. A mischievous little boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Does their shape just leave you breathless? Behold! Such beauty! Such a pure form! Such an exquisite physique! Such stunning features! Yes, I pretty much got it all. Though there is one teensy tiny thing Namely, mercy. Come to me, Link. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Link. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. And people still ship this, oddly enough. Yeah, so yeah, Gearhim will still try to grab your sword if you're not careful about it. Ah. So yeah, you want to be very careful when it comes to fighting. Like I am not being, apparently. Okay? I am not thinking straight. Okay, I am really not thinking straight. Really gotta look at the way he's holding his hand. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so, in case you didn't notice, I'm trying to focus really hard right now. I mean, I haven't screwed up yet or anything, but I probably will if I'm not careful. Oh god, and I did screw up. I did not want you to... Ah, damn. Okay. Now, honestly, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong here. Okay, there we go. Now I'm starting to get the thing... Okay, so now we're actually meeting him in sword combat, and he's dual-wielding this time, making things a lot more tough this time around. Okay. Right? And slash at all the ways that he throws these things. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, hi. You can use a vertical spin attack to get rid of those. And then just going for a few flurry of slashes when he reveals a weak point. In actuality, he's about as difficult as he was the first time around, and I can't believe I dodged that. No, you don't! I also like the variation with the claves in this version. The little sounds that he makes. Gotcha, bitch! Anything else you want to try? Come on! I'm open! I can fight you all day! Yeah, that worked so well the other times you used it. Hey, Gearhim, why don't you try fighting me seriously? Yeah, you can't! Oh god, what's he doing? What's he doing? Okay. Okay, he was just going in for an attack that time. I'm usually used to him countering. So. And there we go! Enough of this foolishness. I am Gearhim, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You are still nothing, not just a human child! And yet you prevail! You filthy scamp! You have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons! I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment! I just love it how he says that, and then he just stylishly vanishes. So yeah, that was another round of Gearhim. Much more impressive than the first one, but still not really that of an impressive clash for this dungeon. Still nice that we got to see him again, though. And we get a heart container, the last full heart container in the game. There are only heart pieces left now, and I know where all of them are. So, yeah, we will be ending this game with full hearts. And now, finally, we will be able to power up the sword again. And power up the sword again. Exactly what I wanted to say. The flames of Din have imbued your blade with a sacred white light that demons revile. Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. Fine, did you name it after me? I'm both flattered and appalled at the same time. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the gate of time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. Alright, well, we now have the Master Sword. Doesn't look quite the way it should, but it still looks quite like the Master Sword. So that is how the Master Sword is created. Though it's still not quite complete. Alright, well now that we have the Master Sword, I could go to the Farron Woods and to the Gate of Time. But there's something else I want to do first. Something we haven't done in quite a while now. I'm not sure if we can do this at this point, but I'm going to try because I have a suspicion that we can. I'm going to go to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Hi, boss. How's it been? I know it's been a while. Oh, dude. What should I have you work on next? Oh, yeah. You've got that interesting-looking instrument. I got it. I've got the perfect job for you. But that job can only be done at night. Wait until nightfall and come back and see me, all right? All right, King Boss Man. Okay, I'm pretty sure I could have done this much earlier, but the guide I've been looking at said that I have to wait until after I do something else that is going to be happening soon. Turns out that guide is wrong, as I thought it was, because I knew I'd done this earlier. Now, with this comes what people think is the hardest thing to do in this entire game. Personally, I've never had any trouble with it at all. But before we begin that, I want to go outside now that it is nighttime. As I remember, we can douse for gratitude crystals now. There's one quite close by here. And so, we can grab it. There also seems to be another gratitude crystal out there on another island that we can explore at night. So, another island other than this or Skyward that we can explore at night. There has to be one out there, right? Indeed, there is. We've already been there once before, in fact. But, of course, it's been a while ago, so no one probably remembers. Alright, and also, I believe, if I can find it, there should be one inside here. Yes, gimme. Gimme! Come on, gimme. Gimme. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so there's only one more gratitude crystal that we can pick up just by picking it up. And now, for the thing that many people find to be the hardest thing in the game. I've never had any trouble with this whatsoever. But I probably will not be able to commentate during this, because it is a rhythm-based thing, so I'm going to have to focus when it comes up, just letting you guys know now. Ah, you came! Let me see! What was it I wanted you to do next? Hey, what's that? That's a strange-looking instrument you have there. Oh yes, you might just be surprised to hear that Kina is actually quite the singer. It wasn't that long ago that she would sing for our customers, but she had to stop because her partner quit. Think you'd be willing to do a quick duet with Kina? Of course. I'd be willing to do more than that with her. Of course, I probably shouldn't be telling that to you since you're her dad, but just letting you know I'm going to add her to my harem eventually. Great, that's what I want to hear. But make sure that you put a little heart into it. I'm going to stand for anything but your best. Customers will start waving their arms as Kina sings a song, so you can just follow them if you need a guide to the rhythm you should be playing. Pick a customer whose movements are easy for you to follow and strum with them to stay on the right tempo. Don't worry about the direction of your strumming. Just make sure you're not playing too fast or too slow and use nice big sweeping motions to strum. When the customers stop moving, that's your chance to freestyle a little bit and play however you like. It's all about playing to the rhythm, got it? Well, since I play Project Mirai and have almost all the star points in every chorus, including the hard ones, except for friggin' Hello, How Are You? That song is the devil! I should be okay with this. Alright then! Hey, Kino! Yes, Father, what is it? This kid is gonna accompany you while he sings. Now how about letting your pops hear that beautiful voice of yours, eh? Of course. Let's do it, kid. Oh, come on, you're younger than me. Probably. And here we go. I guess you could call that playing, sort of. To tell the truth, I found your performance a little lacking. I can't say knock my socks off, but you know, for the first try, you did good enough. This, I say we're even. You don't have to work for me anymore. Great job! You know, I'm going to buy a new chandelier to replace that old one. You really fancied up the place. Considering all the hard work you put in around here, I feel like I should be able to give you a little something. Take this. And we get a piece of heart. So, it'd been nicer if Kina gave it to us so we could have stolen her heart. Maybe as a customer next time. Great! Super! Now let me just break all your other stuff so I can work for you again. Remember, kids, if some person won't hire you, break your stuff, then you'll have a job. Unless, of course, they arrest you. That could happen, too. What have you got to say, lady? Now that the pumpkins have been harvested, the field needs to be plowed before we can plant new seeds. If I could find someone who was good enough at plowing. Well, you could always ask Link. He could plow your fields and I'm sorry, I could not. She was just setting up for that one. Okay. Well, we have a little extra time. Before we end this episode, I'm going to go explore around. And, oh wait, I lied. Now we're ending this episode here. Because the Goddess Cube activated chests that we could access right now are all in the Thunderhead, and we're going to be going back there eventually, so... yeah. So we'll be going back to the Thunderhead eventually, is what I'm saying. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we shall return to the Sealed Grounds. And finally, hopefully, activate the Gate of Time and reunite with Zelda. Laters! Fancy meeting you here, Monado boy.